do, You get an earworm stuck?
Yeah. What's up with that? What do you think?
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Families are already getting ready to go back to school. And what's up with that, Annie? And that not only means shaking up the daily routine for the parents and the kids, but it has an impact on the pets as well.
It does indeed. And Anna Chrisman from the Michigan Humane Society is back with us to explain how we can make that transition smoother. And you also brought in a little cutie pie who needs a home.
I know, I did. She was like, when are we going to talk about me?
Yes, it's all about you. And our friend Mike Morse and the Mike Morse Law Firm will pay the standard adoption fees for whoever adopts today's pet. Who is this cutie pie?
So this darling girl is Annie. Annie is a 13-year-old poodle mix who, through no fault of her own, has ended up at our facility, and she is looking for just a really loving and quiet forever home. She loves to hang out with her people. She loves being pet. She likes being like just held and snuggled with. Definitely a quieter home is going to be ideal for her. She clearly wants to go home with Tati.
Let's snuggle.
And she is a great girl, just a really lovely puppy.
And she's a sweetie pie. So let's get into how families can make the transition back to school routine easier on their pets, because we forget about them.
We sometimes do, and it's not even just back to school time, but it's any time that there's going to be a shakeup in the routine, right? Most animals thrive on having a schedule. It's what kind of helps them mark their days and keep them, you know, nice and focused. So as much as possible, you want to keep that daily routine intact. So if you are needing to change, say, breakfast time or things like that, make sure you jump into that right away and keep it consistent, even on the weekends or on breaks, things like that. You can leave the radio or TV on low if the pet's going to be by themselves at home for a good chunk of the day. Just help give them some ambient noise, and make sure that you're taking time to focus on your pet when you are home. So that needs to be part of the routine too, is when you're coming home from work or from school, making sure that they're getting out, playtime, all those sorts of things. And maybe consider taking your pet to school. There's a lot of daycare options out there. There's a lot of doggy day camps and that sort of thing. So if your pet seems to be struggling a little bit without having the people in the house in the way that they're used to over the summer, definitely consider maybe sending them to boarding once or twice a week just to see. My dogs love it. It's a huge help for them mentally because we work long days.
Yeah.
I know. It's okay.
She was like, daycare? What? You mean you go to work? She's a sweet.
She's like, I do not want someone who goes to work. I want someone who's home with me all day.
Well, you might remember last week's Pet of the Week. Peony was the calico cat who liked to talk. There was a lot of meow. She got adopted the same day she appeared on Live in the D, because everybody watches us. And she now has a new forever home.
Has nothing to do with her being so cute.
No, it's the fact that we're so popular.
Oh man, the Mike Morse Law Firm paid her standard adoption fees and also wants to help if you need legal help. Visit their website, 855-MIKE-WINS, or call the same 855-MIKE-WINS to find out if you have a case. Anna, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you guys.
Cutie.
Next on Live in the D, it's that time of year. Get ready to tailgate for, football.